Hi, this is Ron Hirschkorn from ChooseTerm.com, and today I want to talk to you about a question that I often get asked, especially today with some of the violence and conflict that's going on in the world. People ask me, am I covered if something happens to me in an act of war or in an act of terrorism? So the answer is that yes, you would be covered. Most insurance companies have excluded or eliminated these exclusions that they've had in the past for things like acts of war, and you would be covered if you died during an act of war. So the question is, what's not included in an insurance company policy? So typically exclusions would be things like if you committed suicide in the first 2 years of the policy, if you died while committing an illegal activity such as robbing a bank, you got shot, you died, you wouldn't be covered. And not disclosing things like high-risk activities, like let's say you're a pilot on a private plane, or you are involved in rock climbing or skydiving. You want to make sure you're upfront on the application if you're involved in those activities to see whether or not you get an exclusion on your policy for something like that, or whether it gets included potentially at a higher cost in your policy. So these are some of the exclusions on life insurance policies. I would tell you, always be honest and upfront on your application. And if you are traveling internationally, let the insurance company know on your application that you do travel internationally. Different countries have different levels of risk, and so you want to make sure you're upfront about that on your application to see how the insurance company would treat that. If you're looking for a life insurance quote, visit my website, ChooseTerm.com, or call me 800-574-0245, and I'll help you get a life insurance quote at the best possible rate. Thank you.